Hello everyone, this is the 123 Fendus show. Well, hello everyone, I am your host, 123 Fendus, here with some murder mystery, Minecraft, hypixel something, whatever the IP is, mc.hypixel.net, I believe it is. MC. Speaking of which, I've been listening to some rap today, but I don't know if that's not even... Well, I'm gonna get into that eventually. So I have like 3 or 4 different things that I was planning to talk about, and I just remembered one of them as I was saying the MC thing and saying like, yeah, I've been listening to music lately. That's how I remembered one of the things I was planning on talking about. You see, I've gone through all day today thinking, what am I gonna say in this video? And I think I've now I've got like 4 topics here, so let's just blast through them as best I can here and try not to forget anything. So today it was hot. It was hotter than usual. It was 26 degrees Celsius. Isn't that great? I tremendously enjoyed it. However, I never got to actually... I never really went outside. I was out on the balcony a little bit, but that's it. You see, I don't even want to talk about it because it's not even interesting. Like, I don't want to get into it because it sounds like I'm just being edgy or something. If I were to say it, that, I didn't go to school today. Wow, so edgy, right? I hate it. So, and I don't want to talk about it. So, anywho, it was hot today, and I had like 5 topics lined up. So what I was doing today, amongst other things, was watching Nintendo Capri Sun play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Case 5, Rise from the Ashes, and see, I don't actually have any memory of watching this Let's Play. I don't remember anything from it, so probably I never watched it. I might have watched a bit of the first episode, but that's not much. I probably never actually watched it through. So, this is part. So, one of these videos I actually quite enjoyed. It was the one where you're the reason boomers hate gamers. That makes no sense. Oh, that's the pumpkin. No! Shoot him! He's chasing me! I saw him with the pumpkin. Did I not? Oh, that's the 02, right? Yeah. Everyone's talking about. .02 neighbor, everyone's talking about. I actually used to be subscribed to r/animemes for a while. I hated all the content on there, on that subreddit. I don't even know why I was ever subscribed to it, because I hate it all. I hate it all so much. I hate it so goddamn much. It made me infuriated. Oh. She's deceased now. Whoa! It's one of them long-haired. And hey, I can actually collect enough gold to get another arrow here. Let's do it. Let's give it to him. I'm gonna disguise... Oh god, he's shooting arrows at me. No! What? How could he reach? That reach was insane. That makes no sense. Lag. Lag! Unfair. So I kind of lost there by playing dumb. So usually when we're at a greater distance, I always end up missing. And distance was what I was just about to get to. So in that Nintendo Capri Sun video, first of all, he was talking about the Pythagorean theorem, which was pretty interesting, because I like math. He said that, you know, the hypotenuse is longer, you know, than the thing, whatever it's called, the bottom side of the triangle. It's always longer because I did a test. I made the bottom one like 100 long, and then I made the vertical one 1 long, and then I tried, and then I calculated how long the hypotenuse was, and it was 10,001, the square root of 10,001. That's an interesting flag. So yeah, the square root of 10,001 is larger than 100. So there you have it. Lieutenant Capri Sun sure is correct. He knows his math. I should go get that bow. No. Oh god. Oh god, people are getting killed left and right here. Who's the murderer? I should just carry the bow around. It's probably this guy. No, no, no. Who could it be? Okay, it's not any of these. So who is it? That one wasn't dead. It's this one. I'm telling you, it's this one. Ah. I think maybe it's this one. Yeah, it was that one. I knew it. My detective instincts, as you could say, which also fits together because that's Angel Star's personality. So it all fits together here. So, but the Pythagorean theorem wasn't all of which he talked about in this video. He was also, he did a rendition of Cake's The Distance, a song by Cake titled The Distance. Remember when I was talking about distance, like distance away from a player, and I shoot the bow and I miss? Well, distance, see, it's so cohesive because Cake's song The Distance, this all fits together perfectly. Okay, the detective is killed already. Oh god, it's someone here, isn't it? Oh no. It's on the top floor, isn't it? Oh no. The murderer is somewhere around here. I'm gonna get killed. Why am I collecting gold? Well, probably because someone has already gotten the bow. No? Wait, what? Where's the bow? Oh, there it is! In the corner. Wow, what a weird place to get killed and drop the bow. Here, I tell you what, boy. So Cake The Distance. I've listened to some Cake actually. It all started when there was this video of a new Super Mario Brothers Wii hacked level, which was really cool. It was like the first video on YouTube I added to my favorites, and I thought it was really cool. And that video has a bunch of different music in it, and one of the songs in it, and one of the pieces of music in it, is Teenage Pregnancy by Cake. And so of course, you know, that song kind of has a nostalgic value to it, even though I didn't know nothing about no Cake back then. I had watched that video, and so of course I had listened to the song, you know, Teenage Pregnancy by Cake. So pretty much, and I've listened to one other song by Cake, and that's Federal Funding, because one time I was just like, well, Teenage Pregnancy, that's a part of Showroom of Compassion, so maybe I should listen to Showroom of Compassion. So I started listening to Federal Funding. It's pretty good. And then I didn't bother listening anymore. Only come to find out that their first like 4 or 5 albums are considered the best ones, or I don't know. Well, yeah. So, and now I find out the Cake's supposedly Cake's most famous song is this one right here, The Distance, which is the one Lieutenant Capri Sun was doing a rendition of, because they brought up something about distance in the case. So he was like singing The Distance. So the thing is, before that moment happened, I knew it was coming because I'd read it in the description. So I knew it was coming. So I thought, well, okay, before I listen to Nintendo Capri Sun's version of it, maybe I should listen to the original song. So that's what I did. You know, I'd been preparing some food. So I was preparing food and to entertain myself whilst doing that in the kitchen. I listened to The Distance by Cake, and it was pretty good. I don't know, it was pretty eccentric.